Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Continuing our top 15 series, we've got something special lined up for you today. I know so many of you have been asking for a customer reviews analysis for this one. Well, we're finally doing it. But before we get into that, don't forget to check this exclusive discount for it. You can find the link in both the video description and the top comment below. Now, let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details.
Let's begin by examining the insights provided by our first reviewer.
This reviewer purchased this scooter as a replacement for an older model, intending to use it for their daily commute. Our reviewer found the scooter to be a significant upgrade in terms of ride quality, noting the superior shock absorption compared to their previous scooter. However, they emphasized the increased weight and length of this model, advising potential buyers to consider storage space accordingly. The scooter's substantial size is a notable difference from lighter, more compact alternatives. While acknowledging that it's not the fastest scooter available, this client found that it offers commendable speed, easily reaching a comfortable cruising speed for their commute. They strongly recommend starting with the lower speed settings until fully comfortable with the scooter's handling, as the highest speed setting is quite rapid. The extended battery life is another key advantage, allowing for a full week of commuting on a single charge, a crucial feature for daily use. A standout feature, according to this client, is the improved visibility afforded by the bright headlight and illuminated deck. This aspect significantly enhances safety, especially during early morning commutes in busy traffic. Despite giving the scooter itself a top rating, our reviewer points out some shortcomings related to the user experience. The included instruction manual is considered basic, leaving much to be desired, particularly for those unfamiliar with assembling and setting up electric scooters. The online resources also fall short in providing comprehensive information. Fortunately, this reviewer found the customer service to be quite helpful when needed. They suggest that supplemental online resources, such as YouTube tutorials, can prove invaluable in navigating the scooter's setup and features. The reviewer also highlights the shared speed control module used across several scooter models, mentioning a personal experience requiring contact with customer support to rectify a misconfiguration. They caution against altering certain settings within the module, while acknowledging the ease of customizing other settings for personal preference, such as cruise control. However, learning these settings requires independent research as the manual lacks adequate explanation. Overall, despite these minor drawbacks, this client considers this scooter an excellent value for the money.
Excellent. Let's find out what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer acquired this scooter primarily for commuting to and from work on favorable days. Early impressions indicate a mixed bag of features and performance characteristics. Our reviewer particularly appreciates the inclusion of suspension, a notable upgrade from their previous scooter, which lacked this important feature. The spring-loaded seat, while comfortable enough to absorb bumps, proved somewhat unusual for a heavier rider. The weight compresses the spring significantly, leading the reviewer to prefer riding while standing for improved stability. Achieving the advertised top speed of 28 mph is only possible under ideal conditions, a completely flat or slightly downhill route with no headwind. More realistically, the scooter consistently reaches at least 21 mph. Battery life, however, fell short of expectations. A full-speed run of approximately 8 miles depleted the battery to around 20%, raising concerns about completing a round-trip commute on a single charge. The reviewer plans to experiment with different riding modes to optimize battery usage. The integrated lighting is satisfactory, although a supplementary headlight will likely remain in use. Braking performance is deemed adequate. The horn, while loud, produces an unusual electronic sound which, surprisingly, isn't very effective at alerting pedestrians. In contrast, the scooter's electric motor operates significantly more quietly than its predecessor. The lack of cruise control isn't considered a drawback due to the design of the throttle lever. The display consistently shows speed and distance in metric units, a feature the reviewer has yet to find a way to change to imperial measurements. While this presented an initial hurdle, the rider has adapted by familiarizing themselves with the metric conversions. Distance tracking will rely on GPS for greater accuracy. Early testing has indicated that this scooter can handle some off-road use, such as traversing flat grass, dirt, and gravel. However, the reviewer avoids pushing the scooter's limits in potentially damaging situations. Overall, the experience has been a blend of positive and negative aspects, leaving room for further observation and adaptation to fully assess the scooter's capabilities.
Excellent. Let's find out what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer found this scooter to be a powerful and robust machine, noting its substantial weight as a key characteristic. The weight, while potentially inconvenient for transport, contributes to the scooter's sturdy build. Our reviewer, a large individual, appreciated its ability to comfortably support their weight. Living in a major city, they highlighted the scooter's usefulness for navigating urban environments, eliminating the need for driving and the associated parking hassles. However, they emphasized the importance of cautious riding, particularly in a city setting due to the scooter's impressive speed capabilities. While capable of exceeding the advertised top speed, our reviewer opted for a more moderate pace, prioritizing safety and maneuverability, especially given the city's traffic and pedestrian congestion. The charging frequency was manageable, requiring a charge every few days given their usage patterns. Despite the largely positive experience, our reviewer noted one significant drawback: the limited length of the footrest platform. This client felt somewhat cramped, especially during their initial rides, impacting the control and maneuverability of the scooter. They admitted that they are adjusting to this design feature, but suggest that a longer platform would greatly improve the riding experience for larger individuals. Overall, despite the somewhat cramped footrest, the reviewer views this scooter as a powerful and practical solution for urban commuting, providing a fast, efficient, and convenient alternative to driving a car. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more. Got thoughts or questions? Drop them in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.